about, okay, well, everybody wants to know what bands have you played in, your favorite ones, people you've opened for, what was like, and just tell us about a little bit about your past history.
Well, I've been playing music since I was a kid. My dad used to play in bands when I was since I was born. And I grew up watching him play in various bands. And so fifth grade, I started learning how to play the drums and didn't look back. Did my first bar gig when I was 17. Um, and I've been playing steady all the way up until recently. I played in an original band called Aaron Zimmer Band here in Lincoln around 1999, 2002. I played bass and guitar and drums in that one. And we got to do a small tour. I lived on a bus for about 2 or 3 months. And then that fell through and came home with our tails between our legs and regrouped, joined another band called Polyester out of Hastings. And those guys were a good bunch of guys to play with. They were a lot of fun. Everybody moved their separate ways in that one. And then I started playing with another group of guys that I had met when I was with Aaron Zimmer. And we were called Willis. I did that for several years. We were an original and a cover band. And that was a lot of fun. Got tired of playing drums at that point and I started poking at playing the guitar a little more. And then got to the point where I was kind of lost in what to do. And my friend Matt McKay, he calls me up one day and he says, "Hey man, can you start a 90s band?" And I was like, "What do you want? What do you mean?" "I don't know. I've never been a frontman before. I don't know how to do this stuff." And he's like, "Yeah, well, we're trying to do this. We've got this 90s at noon thing, and we're trying to do this 90s at night thing. We're trying to find bands to play it, but there aren't any bands that can't play more than a couple 90s tunes. And so we need somebody to do that." And I was like, "Okay, well, when do you need this by?" He says, and this was in like September or October of 2011. And he goes, "By January?" "Oh, okay. All right. Well," so I spent 3 months putting together a band, learning how to play guitar, learning how to sing at the same time. And all the way up to the first show, I had no idea whether I was going to be able to sing for 4 hours straight or not. And I guess, yeah, that's kind of how my start got it, I suppose.